Also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just barbecue chicken shit. Get out of my way, I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him.
Yeah, I'm trying to see that damn shot work.
Thank you.
The bright lights of the Oculus framing the western entry of Barclays Center here in Brooklyn. The Nets play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to Washington at the Verizon Center. And a very close one there, too. The buzzer sounded. They were only down by 1 bucket.
It wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor. And thusly, the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense or bad if you don't execute. And shooting is just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball or players well. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Hill. And it's Carter in at the 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to bet on my man.
Paul dishes to Freak.
Ah, come on, man.
Here's Atlanta now. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Millsap misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Here's Johnson. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against Toronto.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis. But when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Over kicks to Millsap, and it's blocked. Out to the wing. There's Freak.
Come on, man.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, I'm messing like a
bitch. His first points of the game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And just
Paul
elapsed here in the first. And it's Freak missing.
Man.
Mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Now Millsap. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. Good defensive work there by Young.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Johnson, a wide open look, and a great assist by that one goes in. Johnson's got 5 now. The Hawks trail by 4. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Hill kicks it over to Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Horford. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella.
Come on.
He's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot like he has so far in this quarter. A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Nets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. He scores, and he's off the snide.
Let's go.
1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
1 for 7.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now, here's Millsap. Last time out, he had 13 points. Here's Carter. The teardrop falls in. Carter's got 5.
Exploding at the end of that one.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Slow down inside or run some pick and roll.
And consistent shooters. It's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
Well, it does smooth things out for a team to have a two-guard like one of the guys we're seeing there. I mean, you don't need to draw.
Come on, don't take so long past the ball.
Just call an isolation, and they'll get you something good.
Rivers kicks to Horford. Hood, the pass to Fournier. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Rivers kicks to Fournier. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And a wide open look for Freak. And again, with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Rivers. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Hood dishes to Millsap.
Oh my God.
Pass to Freak. Fires for three. That's good.
Let's go.
Freak's got 10.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Fournier. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington. Poke loose. Here's Horford. Atlanta again missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Oh, record.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Nets. They lead by. And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster. So important for any team. When your starters feel that good about their second. Different look here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's McDonald in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy.
Let's go.
And he gets it to go.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He had 27 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot.
I should have slapped that shit.
It was a matchup that he took over, and he seemed to be able to do whatever he wanted out there. We'll see if he can sustain it, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Freak. 13 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Schroeder passes to Carter. Picked by Horford.
I'm on your ass, boy. I'm on your ass,
On the
boy.
left. Plenty of space. That one's
Come on, somebody stick that black ugly
12
nigga.
points with the basket from Schroeder. Baku is guarded by Schroeder.
Let go.
Dishes to Freak and stolen
Where
by.
is he gonna pass out the? Oh Lord.
Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. Millsap kicks to Carter. Here's Horford, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Horford's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
And Freak throws it down.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Carter with the 3. The shot is off.
Let's go, let's go.
That time from Freak. That Nets leading by 12 from the baseline. Offensive rebound. Lopez outside. Here's the feed to Freak. Jacks up a three, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 19 points.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
The shot by Cole. Nobody around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we got a three-point battle taking shape here.
And we've reached halftime. And
Kevin, we have